What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel today. Hope everybody's doing well. Here on the farm today on a beautiful sunny day. Thought I'd go over my new tent with you guys I got from motocampnerd.com. So basically what happened was I have a bivy tent that's made by a company called Wintherial. Great tent, I've had it for years. I actually got it from a fella that had ordered a bunch of them for a Boy Scouts thing and had some extra ones. So I got a really good price on it. It was a good tent. You guys have probably seen it in some of my videos and pictures. But anyway, I wanted to be able to take my bag off, my dry bag off of the bike, straight into the tent, you know, so you can have it dry in the morning, scorpion free, spider free, that kind of thing. So I talked to Ben at motocampnerd.com. and I got this new big Agnes tent, super lightweight. I think this thing comes in at under 2 pounds. It's like 5 by 12 or 5.5 by 12.5. I'll put the link down below for it. We're gonna find out today how easy it is to put up. And he was cool enough to send me this footprint for it. He said he didn't want me to get it all messed up on the bottom, so shout out to him for that. That's awesome. This is the footprint that goes with it. So what I was thinking of doing today is just, I got a flat place here. This is my daughter and I's little campground. I thought I'll just stick it up here. That way I don't have to put it up in the dark. Cody and I are getting ready to hit the MABDR. That's the Mid-Atlantic Backcountry Discovery Route. And I thought, man, if I ride 200 miles and it's dark, it's gonna be way easier to put this thing up now and know about it. So let's let the camera roll, magically do some time lapse and put it up and see how it goes, guys. I appreciate you guys watching today. So again, this is the Fly Creek HV UL2 backpack or Bikepack tent from Big Agnes. I got it from motocampnerd.com. I'll drop a link below, but let's get it put up, see how it goes, and that way we'll be ready for the ride next week. All right, guys, full disclosure here. I had no idea what I was doing. I just threw this thing up super quick. I just got the rain fly laying over it because I didn't take time to stake it too good. This may very well be the easiest tent I've ever put up. Like it was super simple. No messing with poles going through the actual tent itself. It just literally was super easy. And I'll do a little more in-depth review when we're on the trail maybe, but I mean, this is really cool. It's got a place to put a lot of stuff up here, maybe put a little tent light up here or something. Tons of room in it compared to what I had. I'm super happy with that. Let me show you guys how easy this thing went together. So you just have this sort of a triangular shaped 3-way rod system, and then the tent just basically clasps on it. That's all there is to it. So there's no digging it through, and man, this thing's super lightweight and nice. Really pleased with it. I just really quickly staked it so it wouldn't blow away, but I'm super pleased with that, man. It's just super simple. You can see that right down the spine of the tent here, it just has the little clasp. Rain flies really nice and super heavy, or looks like it will really keep all the rain off, so that's really good. All right, guys, thanks for just hanging out while we put this up. Like I said, it's not perfect. I just kind of stuck it up quickly and just staked it a little bit to keep it from blowing away. It's not a fully freestanding tent, but that's no big deal. It's very easy to put up. I'm usually finding a place by a creek or a river somewhere anyway if we can, so we're gonna have some dirt to put it in wherever we camp. So, man, shout out to Ben at Motocamp Nerd. He talked me into this tent, and I had thought about getting a different one, and I saw that T-Dub's kid used this one, and I really thought it looked cool and it looked easy to put up, so it really delivered. This thing is super simple. I think it took me a total of 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. I've never really did it before in my life, so I've never even opened one like this or anything, and it was just like, I looked at the instructions for 2 seconds and it was like, you know, be careful threading your tent stakes and all that, but super pleased with this. This is going to be great. It's super light. Like I said, it only comes in over 2 pounds. I think it's 12.5 by maybe 5.5 or 6 inches round, so it's you can pack it anywhere. It's going to fit right into Mototrek panniers. So you guys make sure you don't miss out. Now it's not going to be I'm not going to be riding the CT125. I'm going to be riding the DR350, but we're gonna, if the weather's nice, I'm gonna do some really good filming. That's some beautiful country up there. There's a lot of Civil War history and the history of where the country formed, was founded and everything. So that's gonna be great. Can't wait. Shout out to the guys at the BDR for putting that together. We're gonna go do it and document it. Can't wait for that. The bikes are pretty much ready to go. So this was the last step, really, is to make sure we put this together so you're not fumbling around with it in the dark. So appreciate you guys riding along for this video. And like I said, stay tuned. Although it's not going to be on the CT125, I'm going to do my best to make some really good content for you guys. And shenanigans with me and Cody always happen. So we're gonna ride, camp, cook, probably get a cabin once or twice to get a hot shower. But that thing's 1,050 miles or so, so it's going to be a pretty good adventure. So this will be our first really super long adventure besides the SM500, and that's not that long. It's just 500 miles that you can do it in about 3 or 4 days. So, but great tent, nothing bad to say about it. I'll have another review of it maybe when we come back, and I'll do some gear review for you guys on exactly what we took, what we might have could have done without, and all that good stuff. But I'm pleased with it, guys. Super easy to put up. Shout out to motocampnerd.com. I'm gonna drop a link below for him and for this tent, and maybe a couple other cool things that we're gonna be taking on the trip. And those guys have been so good to us, man. They you know, we shout them out because they're just good people. So come back for the next one, guys. But anyway, like the video, give me a big thumbs up, think about subbing to the channel. Make sure you guys don't miss this content coming on the BDR. I'm going to do my best to make some really good content, and if the weather's nice, we'll get some great views on top of some mountains. So come back for the next one, guys. Thanks again.